What's going on, guys? I'm CJ Bala, and I'm going to teach you how to sell things as efficiently and have them sell super fast. If you're new here and you like the information that I'm giving to you guys, like, comment down below. Also, consider subbing to the channel if you want to see more Fly for Fun content. This is on the official server. So, how do we get our stuff to sell? First of all, our private shop is important when it comes to location. We have to know, if there's a lot of people coming through here. That's why some people go through here, because people pass through, and a lot of people like to check while they're going through. They'll check and see what's going on or whatever. And another thing that your shop gives you is advantages based off of, just your title. You can just state what you have. Just state what you have. Some people just put my shop, and then people have to go all out their way. First of all, they're not in a casual location, so I'd have to come over here, all over here, and sometimes they just have stuff just written on there. Or it'll be like my shop, or it'll be like, maybe if you put in greens does help. It'll say like very cheap or something like that. People have to go check and see. But if they know, or what the heck, that just says like I'd have to check and see. And sometimes, me coming over here, if I'm looking for green stuff, that says greens, makes you want to come over here and check and see what green things he has. You know what I mean? So let people know what you're selling. All right. So have a awesome location. All right. People walk in and out right here. A lot of people like to check. So if you want to be a part of that whole main circle stream right there, you could be in the middle right here. You kind of get people coming in right there, and people go around and they check, they check around that whole area right there. Some people just do a full sweep, but if you want to kind of catch, I like to sell right here in this area. I really do, because I get a lot of traction from people coming in this way. Or another good spot that I have found that's like really, really awesome is right here. Like anywhere in this area right here, because you're kind of part of this circle when you're right here, and people coming in, they'll see you. Like, he has the perfect spot. And he also tells you what he's selling. And I bet if I look in there, there's lightning cards. All right. Well, he's probably sold some stuff too. So yeah, you want to find a good location, because that clock tower back there is where people TP in when they use blinklings, and they come on in. And then you have other people who chill and come through here, see how this person's coming through here. They'll be able to check, see how she's checking down the line while she's coming in. Maybe she's looking for something. So you can be right here or right here. So that's location. Letting people know what you're selling. Power-ups. See, this is good. This is great. I know he had more stuff here, so he's definitely doing it right. If you're looking for any sort of power-up, even if it's blanketed, if it covers massive amount, that helps a ton. So if I put like, I'm selling eggs, so I put my private shop, I'm selling egg. I don't know. Well, if it's an event item, specifically say what event item it is. Easter, and then egg. So egg 2020 free. All right. This little experiment right here, live action, Easter egg 2020. It's free. People will look. People will read it. People will read. They'll see, oh, it's free. 100, dude, that's free. So right there, we want people to, whenever they come in, they'll be able to see yours. Like, she has a nice spot. She's trying to get traffic coming in. He has the perfect spot right here, because whenever they come in, boom. So these three are great. You could set us a little side right here. Can't be super close to what you call it. See, Easter egg free. It's coming. You'll see right here, if she comes in, she'll see, hey, it's free. It's $100. Who wouldn't spend $100 to buy it? Or not? What? These things sell for mills. Yo. Anyway, so you'll be able to be a part of, people coming in and be coming out. All right. Another thing, sell what people want to buy. Okay, sell literally what people want to buy. A lot of people are trying to sell like random gear. Trust me, if it's not, and it's not Awakened, and it's Awakened isn't super ridiculously awesome and stuff like that, then you can go ahead and throw that away. You can go ahead and throw that away. Because if it has really solid stuff, then if it has really solid stats, that's what you want. Another thing to sell to, if you want, to catch people's eyes and things like that. If you're just trying to find things to sell very frequently, you can either sell the higher end stat cards, or like B fires and stuff like that, or you could sell sunstones. Sunstones and moonstones are really nice and popular, because just getting them and putting them on your items and stuff like that. But think about it, a lot of people have AoE characters, which means they generate a lot of those themselves. So that's decent. Another good thing to sell are green items. If they're 45 and up, tends to sell, because those people are trying to round out their build. Gestures are trying to get get their 45 set. Blades are trying to get their 60 set. So look at that. Weapons are really decent too, depending on what weapons. The 45 clockwork is kind of popular when it comes to selling. You'll see a lot of people selling those. Event items are great, Easter eggs and stuff like that. That's hella good to sell. Back in the day, it used to be awesome to sell quest items. Quest items aren't as good anymore, literally because people tend to just go ahead and farm all day, every day, no problem. That's just kind of how it is. A lot of people do a lot of P leveling and stuff like that. So those are the tips for you guys as far as selling. It's really nothing much to it besides, location, making sure someone bought it. Someone bought it. So there's really nothing to it. Make sure what you're selling is what people actually want. Don't just throw things up there. Otherwise, you'd be better off just tossing those things, selling those things into the NPCs, just selling those in the NPCs. If it's green sets, sell those. They go pretty high. Check other people. And then for a quick bro tip for you guys, if someone's selling a event item that sells for higher, let's say if they're selling for 5 mil, it sells for 7 mil, scoop that up. You start to sell it. You'll make a little bit of decent profit and stuff like that. I went from was it 40 mil to 300 and something mil, literally flipping it like that, right? Just buy some, go sell it, take all of it, because there's no tax in the game. The game does not nerf you for reselling immediately after. So you take them and go sell it or whatnot. You can go scoop up a bunch of stuff and then sell it for higher and then get more. There's no tax, so you literally just make straight up profit from that. So definitely give it a shot. So those are my tips on selling. You guys, please be safe and careful. Have an awesome time. I'll check you guys later. Much love.